Well, with me now, the Labour MP, Ben Bradshaw, MP for Exeter, and your party, some have said, has just pushed the self-destruct button. And are you getting that sense now? Because you're getting bricks thrown through windows, it's turning very nasty.
Well, hopefully we're in the process of clearing up the mess. But look, let's be clear, that attack on Angela Eagle's office overnight and the forced cancellation of her event today because of a threat to the owner of the premises is totally unacceptable and shocking. And I'm afraid that these ritual condemnations from Jeremy Corbyn are just not enough. We need action. He always condemns. He always says it shouldn't happen. He never actually does anything. He could call off these momentum thugs now. The people around him control them. He should call them off, take them off now and expel these people if they're members of the party.
I mean, that's your belief as to who's behind it. Obviously, the police are investigating. But in terms of Jeremy Corbyn,
No, it's not just that. I'm sorry, Simon. It's not just this attack. Labour MPs are being subjected to daily death threats, rape threats, people demonstrating outside their offices, being encouraged to, by momentum, by people around Jeremy Corbyn. This is totally unacceptable. This is what happens when you have the politics of protest. It causes division, incitement, violence and intimidation. We've got to get away from that. We've got to get a leader who can unite our party, who can be a conciliator and a healer. We cannot go on like this.
And yet, there's Jeremy Corbyn at the NEC this afternoon saying he should be on the ballot, and given the mood of the members, a lot of the members still, he may well win it.
Jeremy knows very well that is a decision for the NEC. The NEC is the Labour Party's supreme decision maker. And it was very interesting to hear Ray Collins, the former General Secretary who actually wrote the rules, on the radio this lunchtime saying in his view everybody should be treated equally. Of course Jeremy should be on the ballot if he can collect the same number of required nominations as everybody else. This should be a level playing field in a political party that believes in fairness.
And yet, the party has never appeared so divided. There is talk of a split. Is that a fear that you have now?
The only people talking about splits are people like John McDonnell and the hard left, and that is why we need a conciliator. We need a new leader who can bring our party together, both in the country and in Parliament. You cannot have a functioning, effective political party in this country with a leader who does not command an iota of confidence and support among their parliamentarians. It's just not sustainable. We've got to put a stop to it. We've got to be a credible opposition for the sake of the Labour Party, but for the sake of the country at this very, very challenging time.
And yet Jeremy Corbyn has the support of Len McCluskey and the unions. You're putting two parts of the party at loggerheads together.
Well, yes, but it's interesting to ask, isn't it, how far Len McCluskey speaks for ordinary Unite members. A poll out last night showed that the majority of Unite members, the people he is supposed to represent, think Jeremy Corbyn should go, and an even bigger majority do not think he has a hope in hell of winning us a general election.
You clearly are quite angry about what's going on to your party.
We're all angry. We have spent a lifetime fighting for and working in the Labour Party to deliver for those people in this country who need a Labour government. We're at the risk of losing all of that at the moment because of the intransigence and the stubbornness of a single individual, and it's just not acceptable.
Ben Bradshaw, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.